Yeah, the view is starting to get a little bit fuzzy on the Wham cam, and soon this view is just going to simply white out on us. But you can see the cloud deck lowering. You can see some of the flurries and light snow showers. Officially, the airport observer noting snow for the first time this morning. We're at 19 degrees, and that cloud height continues to lower. That's down to 2,700 feet, so that indicates that the atmosphere is slowly starting to moisten up. The visibility is down to 2 miles, so if you have to travel around this afternoon, that number will also decrease as we go through the afternoon. So what about holiday travel? You head off to the west, right along the 90 south of Buffalo. This is going to go snow to sleet and even a little bit of ice south. Temperatures in the 20s. The snow accumulation is not going to be that great, but up to 1/4 of an inch of icy glaze is going to be a possibility that direction. Now, if your travels take you east towards Syracuse, Albany, this is where the snow is going to dig in. I wouldn't be surprised at all if some of those snow amounts were up to 6 or 8 inches off to the east of Syracuse through that period in time. And this is the time of the year when you get a potpourri of color on the ultimate Doppler radar. The mix right there in the purple, the glaze in the pink, and the snow in the white. So, you know, it's cold enough all through the atmosphere that Rochester is just seeing plain old snowfall at this point. And this white band right here, this band is an enhanced area of lift that's being picked up on the radar. So that's where the snow rates start to increase a little bit. The visibility could drop down to about a half mile or so in some of these snow bands that developed this afternoon and into this evening. So that's going to slow travel down just a little bit. So here's the setup: high pressure feeding that cold air in underneath. Low pressure is going to be taking a path just to the south of the southern tier. And that's the kind of thing that makes a meteorologist very interested, because it puts some warm air aloft in the atmosphere, and that gives us that variety of precipitation types. It makes for a very interesting but difficult forecast. So that best chance for mixes south and southwest of Rochester, but don't be surprised even closer to Rochester if we mix in a little sleet or a little freezing rain at times. It's not going to be a lot, and this snow is not going to stick around forever. A lot of this is gone by late this evening. But if you're east of Rochester, these numbers really start to stack up. Look at that out towards Wolcott. Could be maybe 6 or 7 inches, but you take yourself down into Wyoming County, and it's less than an inch of snow. So that's the kind of geographical difference we're talking about. And again, those areas southwest of Rochester, don't be surprised if you see 1/4 of an inch or so of icy glaze as this storm breezes on by. But the zone forecast today, off to the west, we'll see numbers in the 20s, that icy glaze possible, less snowfall. Off to the east of Rochester, this is likely where that snow will stack up a little bit more. You're going to be shoveling, you're going to be plowing east of Rochester for sure. Later tonight, we'll see the temperature drop back to the low 20s. That light snow fades. Any additional accumulation an inch or less through the overnight tonight. And the extended forecast looking okay Saturday. Some morning flurries, some rain on Sunday. And yeah, well, look at this thing. It starts going backwards again next week. We're going to be tracking a very windy Monday with rain changing back to snow and areas of lake effect snow Monday night into Tuesday of next week.
2026 coming in with a bang.
It's coming in with some cold air.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.